Hey there, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you so much for being here. And let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is what's your next chapter in life going to be about? What might be coming in for you? We have some pre-shuffled cards here, and then I'll be shuffling some more in. So let's get the major themes of your next chapter in life. So the first one out is the Hanged Man. And then we have Fortune's Wheel, or the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Ten of Air, or the Ten of Swords. And we have the Sun with the Ace of Fire or Ace of Wands. Wow, so that's interesting with the Sun and the Ace of Wands. I see you guys getting a lot of energy and vitality back. I feel that there could be an ending to another phase of life, like abruptly, and I feel like that's going to immediately start this new chapter in your life. I feel like maybe you guys have been kind of hanging around waiting for something to happen, and I feel like something is just going to happen here with Wheel of Fortune. So I want to clarify first, what is this Wheel of Fortune all about? So a major turn of events is coming in the next chapter. This is something that's like predestined here, and it's going to help guide you onto the happiest path for your life. So I do see, if you guys are having any health struggles, I do see health returning, happiness. We have the Knight of Swords here. I feel like someone could maybe say something to you. You guys might read something, or some message is just going to come to you. It's going to hit you in the best way, and it's going to maybe make you just be like, I'm done. And you're moving on to what's happy. This could be a relationship that you're just done with, or this could be a pattern of thinking, a bad habit, an addiction, that you're like, I'm done with this. I'm done. Sorry, you guys. I just watch a lot of 90 Day Fiance, and a lot of people on 90 Day Fiance just say, I'm done. So I'm sorry, that's just coming out. I guess you got to have a little humor here. With the Sun and the Ace of Wands, this is indicating you guys are going to be having more fun, more laughter coming in the next chapter. The Two of Wands, all right, another promising card here. So a new path is opening up for you. Again, I feel like this was something that was predestined for you to have a choice, but you are going to have a choice. So you're not going to be forced to go in any direction here. Let's see what came through in the Oracle cards. So you guys got 3 that wanted to come out of this deck. The third eye chakra. So I feel like you guys are like all of a sudden going to be having some major clarity of like a vision of the direction you want to go in. Here's emotional balance. This looks like the Ace of Cups. Stability, harmony, peace, and fluidity. And then we have honesty, truth, transparency, sincerity, and communication. So I feel some of you might be starting to get really honest with yourself about maybe what's holding you back in life, about maybe what's not happy for you, and you're getting ideas on how to choose happiness for your life. Another card you got is the Seeker. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. So that's pretty cool. We have 2 cards right next to each other that say truth on them. So I feel like you guys are maybe doing some more seeking of the truth, trying to discover the truth of why you're here, the truth of this planet. I see it starting to get you more excited about life. I feel like this is like a vision quest or something even. You're returning to, I feel like you're starting to get into a place in your body that it's like the healthiest it can possibly be here on this planet. So you're finding like serious health. You guys could be starting to move a lot more. Emotional balance, you can take that literally, just you're going to be starting to feel better. And wow, this is so cool. You guys also got the Water card. Feeling, awakening, expression, life. I think number 1 could be partly connected to this reading because there was a ton of water in that reading. So I just see your emotions are going to be at peace and calm. And some of you guys could be spending more time in the water, or moving near the water, taking some more trips to the water. So maybe seeking out some places that are more fulfilling to you. Okay, we also got the Crow. Communication, transformation, story, and universal law. So I do see you guys maybe really getting in tune with universal law, understanding more of the laws of this universe, how things work, demystifying things, demystifying the occult, just really getting some interesting insights into this reality. It's going to help calm you down. It's going to help bring more passion into your life. You're developing more passion for this life. And, oh, this is cool because we had the Ace of Wands and the Sun, and then we have strength as well. So this is telling you your strength is coming back. You guys could be working on your body getting stronger, building your muscles. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So you guys could be just getting to the stage in life where you're like, it's all good. Nothing's really upsetting you anymore because you can really see through a lot. You can see the truth in so much. So nothing's really unsettling you. And wow, this is cool too. You have Heart's Desire with this beautiful uncaging. So your heart's desire is finally being unlocked. Maybe you're finally discovering what your true heart's desire is. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So you're finally unlocking what it is to make some of your dreams come true. I feel like you're getting like the green light from the universe here. And wow, this is the third time we have heart coming up. Broken heart healing. I feel like a peace and stability after a broken heart. Your broken heart is mending. And then we have more water on here. Conflict. And your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. So I do see like you guys are going to have to maybe make the choice to choose to go on this path of what the path that leads to your heart's desire. So it might take some real strength and courage to go that way, but I feel like there's promise of just peace and happiness there. Let's see what the conflict is about here. So you might be kind of at war within yourself. Maybe like I was saying, to like end something, break some kind of cycle, addiction, bad habits. So I do see that you guys will have to demonstrate a commitment to maybe wanting to show you truly want this path and you don't want to just stay where you are. So there is a little bit of a choice or action step you'll have to take. I feel like you guys are going to be ready for it because the Hangman, I'm seeing that you guys are just getting so many new perspectives on things. You're understanding more of life. And here's the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be about the comfort zone and maybe not wanting to let go of something that maybe isn't happy for you, but you're very comfortable with it. So it's like you've been doing battle with something. But I see all this happiness that lies on the other side. And there's that happiness, the star. There is hope and healing here. You guys are finally going to be healing a broken heart. Maybe you were rejected with the Five of Pentacles, or you were just feeling like a failure, not good enough at something. But I feel like you guys are going to be leaving that behind and just not worrying so much about it anymore. All right, let's get you some more cards here. All right, so what else is coming in this next chapter of your life? Number 4. Wow, these cards are coming out fast. We have the Anchor. So I think there was stability on one of these cards. Yeah, stability. This could be about stability as well. I feel like you're going to be finding your true place in life. You're going to be finally feeling like you're at home. Like finding your true home. And oh, this is beautiful. I can't believe this. Here's the heart again. And the sun can represent the heart as well. You might be finding a true and steadfast and committed love. And then here's a mountain. So I do see that you guys are going to have to put in strength and effort to get to the other side of it. But again, the rewards on the other side are so, so worth it. So this could be either finding the love of your life, or this could also be just finding the life that you totally love, getting in touch with that heart's desire, and finally merging with it. What else? Oh, you guys, this is making me crazy. Here's the heart again out of this huge deck. Okay, love, romance, joy, bliss, heart's desire. So you literally have heart's desire coming up here twice. Where did the other? Oh yeah. Heart's desires, heart's desire. Okay, that's what your next chapter is all about. That's what you could call it. Finally unlocking your heart to achieve what it wants. You're finally listening to your heart. The other words on this are content, affection, fulfillment, kindness, forgiveness, passionate, caring. So you might even be mending a broken relationship, perhaps, if that's something you want. Or building a very long-lasting one, building long-lasting friendships, building a stronger family. So you guys are really pushing through and persevering. Okay, here's the Queen of Earth. So this is someone who's very strong, very capable. It says a year from now. So this chapter could last like a year. And that's when you're going to get to the other side. That's when you're going to really feel like you've made it to your heart's desire. This has stable on it as well. So I think stability has come through more than once. Or yeah, anchor, stability, stable. So I feel like you guys are going to be feeling just more secure, maybe in your finances or your career, or you're able to start doing what you love, what you totally love for your career. You're maybe falling in love with who you are. You're really happy with your appearance, prosperous. It's on this card. Wow. Oh my God. Here's the loons, deeply committed. Look at what else this says. This might as well say heart's desire, manifest deepest desire, family, uncommon bonds, all in for what you love. So this chapter is about you going all in for what you love. You're having to do what it takes. The universe is going to present you some opportunities and gifts, but you also have to take some action toward it as well. This says reawaken lost hopes. Yeah, we had the star coming in as well. So you might have lost hope because you had a broken heart and you were going through all this conflict, but your commitment to your heart's desire is being tested. And so if you guys can, stay committed to what you love, to that vision, then you're going to make it there. You're going to achieve that desire, your deepest desire. And I feel like it's important for you to write it out and to admit what is your heart's deepest desire, your true heart's desire, not just ego desires. I mean, it's okay to fulfill some of those desires as well, but you're never going to be happy unless you try to go for the heart's desires. And here's flow, more water. So going with the flow, I feel is important for you. And you're going to be learning how to not try to force things all the time. And faith, and you're going to be learning faith. So having faith, you're going to be having so much faith that this is going to work out for you. And then here's comfort. So I feel like you guys are going to be going just a little bit out of your comfort zone, but I feel like it's not going to be like all too uncomfortable because everything is still very much in a flow state for you. You're not going to have to force yourself into your heart's desire into achieving it. So there is going to be a balance there. So those are some lovely cards that came out of this deck. And here's ideation. So let's see here. I feel like you guys are going to you're going to be getting a lot of insights through your intuition of so ideas are going to be coming to you that are going to help lead you to this happy place for yourself. So it's not like you're going to be just maybe getting all these huge visions or things you're hearing. It might just be more ideas coming into your head, ones that inspire you. And here's death coming up. We have love. So we have these two rings on here. This could mean you're going to be finding the partner for your whole life, your life partner. You could be finding someone who you had shared a union with before this lifetime. And then we have the hawk, omens and messages. It's the messenger coming through here. Okay, so what do you need to know from the hawk? What message is the hawk bringing you? Strength. All right, so that's the second time strength has come through for you. And we have the emperor as well. So I feel like you're going to be reminded a lot of just how strong you are. This card is not talking to me that much. I don't know what it is. So maybe you guys are just going to be seeing signs and omens around when you guys are going to be meeting this love of your life if you haven't met them yet. And I also feel like the more The more stuff, the more interesting signs and synchronicities that are coming into your life. It could mean that you are either on your correct path that for your happiest self, or you're getting closer. And here's the Three of Wands. All right, so I feel it's very important for you guys to stay optimistic, continue to have faith that things are going to be improving for you. We had reawaken lost hopes that came through for you as well. So this is like life after death. Maybe some of you guys really started to feel like your life was over or something, but your strength is really coming back and you're going to be looking forward to the future. Okay, then we have temptation, the devil. So you guys are going to be really saying no to temptation. I really feel like a lot of you are breaking some addiction or you're healing some kind of pain. Triumph, yes, triumph over the devil, triumph over temptation. Wow, it's the Chariot moving forward with determination and strength. So you're determined to not let anything stop you from this. And wow, fertility, the Empress. I think this card says fertility as well. I thought another card said it. I don't remember where it is. Okay, so you're going to be, and look, that she has like the heart lit up as well. So you guys are going to be finding your happy place where you feel very supported, provided for. You feel like you just have everything you can need. Like, I feel like you're not going to be living in scarcity or lack consciousness. All right, let's get some more cards for you. What else about this next chapter of your life, number 4? What else is going on? What else do you need to know? Flexible. This is number 19, like the sun as well. Flexible. This is like the flow card right here. I feel like you're learning how to be more flexible and, like I said already, go with the flow. And we had the strength coming through. Your body could be getting more flexible as well. You could be starting to feel younger again in your body. And here's children. Well, speaking of feeling younger, I feel like it's going to be feeling like you're getting younger rather than older. And this could actually mean having children, if that's something you want. All right. We have snake, live according to your divine essence. I do see this as like your life force coming back. And the gray squirrel, find new ways of solving problems. Yeah, so pay attention to the ideas coming in for you, because I feel like you're going to be getting some really cool ideas on maybe how to solve some kind of lifelong issue or very long-standing issue in your life. And I feel like you're going to be becoming a lot more comfortable with who you are. All right, we also have commitment. So commitment was a big thing coming through here for you guys. So I do feel like this could be a romantic commitment coming in for you. This also says you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. I would say that's something you're learning with this card here. One more card wanted to come out. Cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So I feel like this could also be a time of you looking back over your whole life and just kind of see even like the crap that happened in your life. You're seeing how it led you to become a better and more compassionate and committed person. So with cooperation, I also see that as like a partnership card. Commitment and cooperation. You're going to be finding the person who wants to cooperate with you, work really well with you. And honesty. So I feel like you're going to be attracting in a lot more honest people into your life because you're becoming a lot more honest with yourself as well. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. But I feel like that's going to be starting to change and be reflected back to you. So truth is something that's very important. We have the seeker card and the honesty. Oh yeah, you guys got honesty twice. So it's in this chapter of your life, you're going to be getting very, very honest with yourself and what you actually want from life. And you're actually going to say it. You might actually tell others about it. You don't have to, of course, but I feel like you're finally just going to be like announcing to yourself or others what you want in life, and you're going to go forward from there. Wow, that's amazing. Like, you guys have like this two keyholes here. Like, you're unlocking your throat, like the ability to speak and say the truth, and then you're unlocking your heart. So you're lining up like your heart and your head, because the voice is like the merging of the heart, like the bridge between the heart and the mind. So I feel like those are both aligning. That's pretty cool. And because you're finally getting on the path of truth for you, that's what's bringing back your health and vitality. Sometimes, I don't want to say always, but like sometimes our body can get kind of sick and broken down when we're in the wrong place for ourselves. And then when you make a new decision to cut off something or some habit or someone, you can get a lot healthier. So, for example, this could be some of you, of course, but this doesn't have to apply to you. Like if you're in a narcissistic, abusive relationship, I've heard like a lot of people can really lose their health from that, of course, because you're in survival fear all the time, and you get really beat down on, and then those people like leave the relationship and they just get so happy and their health comes back. So it doesn't have to be that situation. I just want to give that as an example. Okay. Or again, it could just be some kind of habit that's, maybe you're in an unhappy situation and you just have like this bad habit that it helps you get through it, but it makes you worse in the long run. So I feel like using your strength to quit or do something else, it's going to help you build up your strength and vitality again, like your health. Okay, let's get a little more advice for number 4. You are ready. So you're ready to make this change. You're ready to go on this journey, climb that mountain. Ready to take care of your emotions. Someone needs your help. Yeah, I feel like this card is saying it's time for you to go on this journey to change your life, to make this big decision, to go toward your happiness, because I feel like you're going to be helping so many others when you're on the other side of this. So there are people right now who are maybe in a similar situation to you, and they are like waiting for your help. They're waiting for you to overcome and have victory, so that way you can show them the way and the path. And wow, friend in need. Okay, and maybe some of you guys are going to be, so I feel like this is confirming this message, and you're going to be making a lot of friends through this new path you're taking. People who are truly supportive of you. And I feel like this could also mean just even very soon you could be helping someone out and just getting closer with someone as well. All right, and on the bottom of the deck, we have focus on what is most important and get busy on that. Okay, I think that's all I have for you here.